Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and I hope that you're going to be coming to the Phase 1 Removable Appliances course that is being taught by Dr. Simon Wong in end of September 2024 in New Jersey/New York, in that general area. I will be there. I am lecturing. It's not my course though. I'm just a guest lecturer. I'm not being compensated for being there. I'm actually there just as a doctor, just like the rest of you, to get CE. Always good things I can learn. Dr. Wong does an amazing job at finding these kids in that very small window. And by that window, I mean 6s or first molars are in, anterior teeth, at least 6 or 7 or 8 are in, but none of the other posterior teeth, baby teeth, have gotten loose yet, the C's, D's, and E's. So he usually does about under age 8. Somewhere in that special little window is when he does really cool things with removable appliances, which can be very low cost and very effective. And if you do this during this time, his rate of actually needing braces or aligners is less than 5%. And I do believe that, because I have found when I get things done with a compliant patient and family within that window, the chance of needing additional treatment is very low. Now, needing is, of course, in air quotes, because you've got 4 more teeth coming in each quadrant. You've got the 3s, 4s, 5s, and 7s, and things can happen. Even if you create the space, funky things can happen, genetics can happen, they could come in rotated. But really needing, like there's an impaction or something like that, is usually it might just be some cosmetic work, but it's not like medically necessary or dentally necessary. So pretty cool stuff that you can do. I definitely think you should check out that course. I think there's going to be an online version as well. But just for an example, like what this little appliance does, this is a distalizer or a sagittal, a posterior sagittal, to help to upright a molar. Maybe a baby tooth was pulled early and that molar drifted forward. You could push it back. Of course, there's timing. You can't do that if the second molar is already erupting, or it might get blocked or impacted by it. So it's all a timing thing. They got some finger springs here, and not really my favorite. I don't love finger springs. I have a lot of other content on posterior sagittals and finger springs in my channel. You can search by keyword. I prefer to do a embedded micro screw to a finger spring. It's a little bit, I don't know if it's more expensive or not, but it's way more effective. But this can be a great way to get things like maybe 80–90% there and good enough so you don't need braces or aligners. And lab fee on this little sucker is going to be about 100 to 150 depending on where you make it, maybe a little bit more at some bougie labs, but I mean, pretty low cost. So you can help out. There's really probably no one in the population that can afford something like that. Of course, you're going to mark it up a little bit, but I used to charge $400 or $500 for one of these guys. It wasn't to make a massive profit. It was like, hey, we've got an anterior crossbite. Hey, we've got a tooth that's blocking a premolar out. Let's do something now to try to make things better. So hopefully we don't have like massive premolar extractions or massively complicated, comprehensive treatment later. And for a very low cost, you can go ahead and get this kid out of trouble, which is the goal of these appliances. So definitely check it out. Or you can just look at all the content I have on YouTube. Or my Phase 1 course is available if you go to my website, Straightsmile Solutions. Thank you.